Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Night of Losing, and let me play FreeCol. Yesterday, after I recorded, I was playing around with the game and decided that I was really being retarded. I had no idea what I was doing, and eventually the videos were just going to start me being just like sitting around being like, the whole time. So I went ahead and played a little bit, maybe, I don't know, an hour or two, maybe. I don't know, anyways, and then I did some research on it. Not very much, didn't really help me much. There's really nothing that tells you what to do. But I found out a bunch of new stuff, and today I went on my YouTube channel and found Tonberry Toby. Wrote a bunch of stuff and helped me out, through my progress of sucking step by step. So that was really nice of him. If you're watching my videos and had trouble following me as well and wanted to play and are having the same problems as me, then definitely refer back to his comments and you will have a step-by-step guide for as far as I got anyway. So that was nice. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Not just for me, but also for the people who watch this, so they can get a little idea of what to do as well. So here was the thing. I was brought up with the question that maybe I should just start a new game, or because I wasn't really doing anything that great. But I kind of feel like that would take away from this. I just feel like I can try and rebuild the game from what I have now. I think that would be a little bit more of a challenge because I definitely pissed away a couple turns doing absolutely shit nothing. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna try it. If it doesn't work out, then yeah, I'll start a new game, or I'll probably start a new game and then start another game, like a different game, play something else for a while, and kind of do this on the back burner. So we'll see what happens. I'm not sure yet. I haven't made up my mind, but I'll definitely let y'all know in a video report later, at the end of the week, what I feel like doing. So with that, here is my save game that I was playing last night, the one I was messing around with. But here's the actual game, so let's start this one back up. Okay. I'll go over a few things that I found out while I was playing it last night. First off, building stuff. Yeah. I was just waiting around for it to build. Wasn't doing anything. And then I realized that, first off, you have colonist guys, and you can actually strip them of their special status. Like, say I have a guy who is a soldier in this case, and he's a veteran soldier, but I don't really need a soldier, and I'm not at war with anybody, and there's really nothing going on. So I'm going to clear him of his speciality by right-clicking on his icon, going down to the very bottom. The last command you can pick says clear speciality. Did that, press yes, and now look at his uniform. He changed into a regular free colonist. It also says free colonist when you highlight him. So that's pretty, it's very nifty, so you don't feel like you're stuck with one thing. You can constantly change, you can constantly give people new things to do. They might not be very good at it at first, but I think like the more they do it, the better they get at it. So I'm going to set him and put him at the carpenter's house for now. I'll move him later because I'm going to do some other stuff in the meantime. So he's going to just sit there for a while. And also was brought up to my attention by Tonberry Toby again, was that the game might be messed up because I selected not to have a victory as an independent or something, like I can't remember exactly what it was, but well, anyways, I don't think that's going to be a problem. It just means like if once that happens, it's not going to grant me victory. I'm just going to keep playing. But I selected the the kill off all the European powers as my victory. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to build up, New France or Night of Losing Land, and eventually spread my influence and try to get these Indian tribes to fight for me. You know, I don't want to dirty my own hands. That's what they're for. So get them to, you know, chisel away at the Europeans, and then I'll come in for the kill. Yep. Extortion and conquest. So that's pretty cool. That's going to be our little game plan. Alright, let's begin. So, last time when we ended, I sent my ship off to Europe, and we bought some... Yeah, we had some food, and we bought a master carpenter so that we can have a better building. Well, I didn't know at the time, but I learned that having a master carpenter speeds up the building process double, times 2, I should say. So that's what he does. And he's still not back, so we're going to end the turn again. Well, no, you know, while I'm waiting, I can... Well, no, I can't abandon the colony. Never mind. Those Indians will probably snatch it, so I'm just going to leave him there. Wait for this guy. Okay, let me point out something that I didn't know until last night as well. When you have your ship, there are 2 different water tiles so far that I've noticed, and I just moved him over there, wasted a turn. Awesome. Anyways, there's light blue and then there's dark blue. When you have a dark blue tile and you have your unit on it, what you can do is, instead of me having to go all the way to the edge of the map and right click and push go to Europe, once you land on the blue tile, you can just automatically click on him and right click and then go to Europe. You don't have to go to the edge of the map, you know, which is a good thing, but I wish I would have known that sooner. But with everything else, I don't find out, and I do it the hard way for as long as possible. So, with that, it'll make things easier in the long run. So I'm sending him over here to unload some supplies and some other thinglings. So just go ahead and turn, get him over there. And I have all the Indians on, and I wish I really didn't, because they're just going to keep spamming everywhere. Every turn I'm going to have to see them move around and crap. I don't think I can change this. Let's see if I can. Hold on. Let's turn that off. That'd be annoying. Map controls. Oh, from the map. Down there. Yeah, that's about all for that one. Let's see what else we got over here. Yeah, so we'll see if that helps. I just get so tired of seeing them bounce around every end turn. No, it didn't do anything. Okay, turn report. In excuse me. In La Rochelle, Scout has decided to immigrate. So now I have a scout at Europe who is wanting to join me in the new colony. With him, it's the same as any other unit. You can right-click, clear his speciality, but this one's a little different. He's on a horse, which gives him better range and movement speed and all that stuff. You can unmount him, or just leave him mounted. I'm just going to leave him mounted for now, because I'm not really doing anything with him yet. But I think that's pretty cool how you can mount and unmount people. It's just another little... God dang it, I keep doing that. It's pissing me off. Just keeps clicking on shit all the freaking time. Just get over there. Start killing people. I'll probably like, oh yeah, kill people. I'm like, oh no. Trying to survive, not kill myself right away. Which will probably eventually happen, but as of now. So now I unloaded my food. I thought it went in there. Hold on. I have no foods. Okay. You just sit there. Do something. Whatever. I don't care. Alright. Since this guy's a carpenter, he goes into the carpentry thing. Carpenter's house. You know, who would have thought? See how this guy, he only has 3 hammers. Because he's not a master carpenter, he's just a regular colonist. But the master carpenter has 6 hammers when he goes here. So that's the difference. You know, you have guys with specialities that will double production. So that's definitely needed. So you don't waste a bunch of people doing one thing. You can kind of spread them out and have them do different things here and there. Right now, it really doesn't matter too much, but, you know, later on, it definitely helps. So let's equip. I just equipped this colonist with tools, and I'm going to send him out and chop down wood for the buildings. Of course, it takes another turn, and the ship I'm going to send back over to Europe to go grab that scout guy. But for now, he's not really doing anything. So there are now more than 90 units of ore in your warehouse. Oh no, I almost did that again. Okay, hold on. I'm going to test out a theory I had about the warehouse. I think you might be able to... Well, no, because I don't have a port. Yeah, what do you mean? I think once you build the port, which is what I'm going to try to build, once I get some wood and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure you can, like, load stuff onto your ships and then send it off to Europe for money and trading things. So that's what I'm going to try to do once I get everything rolling. So it's fine. He can go back to Europe for now. It's not really doing anything. Okay. Go back. Continue my game plan. Or lack thereof. So we're going to have him go up here to orders. And he can build another colony, which is no. He can build a road. He can clear the forest and plow. We're going to have him clear this forest so I can get some wood. And he's going to continue going over there. So in turn, watch little Indians dance. Dance, dance, dance. Your warehouse and town of special people has reached its capacity for ore. You will now lose 4 units of ore actually will be wasted every turn. So that blows. But until I build a warehouse, that's just going to be life for these people. Yeah, I know. I hope it doesn't tell me that every friggin' turn. Alright, go to Europe. Get out of here. No one likes you. Freaking caravels. So he's continuing. It's going to take him 4 more turns. You find that out by left-clicking on him. It tells you if you want to stop, but I just use it for reference, how many turns I have to wait on this guy. And, so that's what we're doing. Ah, sorry, I had to get something to drink. Ah, throat's getting dry. Yep, talking all the freaking time. So this is where, once you have more guys, I only have 2 units in my colony. So it's kind of slow right now. You know, I can recruit people and stuff, but I don't have any money. So that's why I'm going to build this stuff, get it rolling. I'm not really worried about the whole being a rebel or anything like that. I really just don't care about that stuff. You know, if it does it, it's fine with me. But if not, I'll just stay a royalist. I mean, as long as you pretty much pony up to France, you don't really have a big problem. And I think that they actually might send you units, so that's pretty damn cool. That might come in handy. But once they start raising my taxes beyond 10%, as you can see up here at 0% in this corner, then we're going to have a problem. And then I'm going to start kicking their ass. And they'll boycott you and block you from trading certain things. And so, you know, but once you're self-sufficient, it really doesn't matter. You don't even need them anymore. You know, whatever you want, I can just trade or take by force, which sounds very good to me. Manifest destiny, some things, you know, give out blankets to the Indians. You know, that I'm just so nice like that. Yeah, jeez. It should be like 3. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. Ooh, see, this is what I was talking about. Our spies report that the Tupi have raided the Spanish colony of San Salvador. It's already started. Good. 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 So, you know, hopefully the Indians will knock the Spanish out. That'd be pretty freaking nice. They did it again. Or it's just relaying it. Okay, I don't really care about scouting right now, so I'm gonna clear speciality. Turn him into a normal dude. Send him on my ship. With the horse. Listen, no. Oh yeah. Tonberry Toby pointed out that is not tea leaves. It's tobacco. Tea leaves. What the fuck was I thinking? So, obviously I don't smoke. So, yeah. I don't really need to buy anything. A, because I can't, and B, because it's just pointless for me. I mean, I don't know. How much is this? Does it tell you how much stuff is? Well, it would be nice to tell me. Whatever. Yeah. Once you have stuff in your ship, like if I'm sending something, you can just drag it over here and sell it. So, we'll do that soon. Once I get the port built. Hopefully it'll be built pretty soon. Wait, I didn't send it back, did I? No, I didn't. Set sail. Yes, over there. Okay, my forest has been cleared. And with that, I gained 30 wood. And if you notice up here, at the carpenter's house, he has now 6 hammers. And my dock has begun to be built. So it has 9 turns. That's pretty, that's going to be very nice to have that. I have to wait 9 turns. And once I'm not going to bring him, I'm not going to use him. You can put him in there and speed up the process, but you're going to have to get more wood anyway. So I'm just going to have him continue going around, chopping down forests. You know. No big deal. Kill all the beavers and lions. There are lions in America, if you didn't know. Full of knowledge. Oh, but my religion, there ain't no lions. There are in my world. So, okay, 8 more turns. Okay, let's get him to chop down this forest. Hey, my ship's back. That was quick. Have him come over here, drop that colonist off so he can start cutting down some more wood too. We are Indians, we dance around. Still haven't offered me any peace pipe. Pretty pissed off about that. Okay, let's unload our French scout. Oui, oui. Omelette du fromage. That actually sounds pretty good. Wouldn't mind one of those. So, 4 turns. I'm gonna send him to the colony real quick so he can load up. Actually, I'm gonna put him as making some tools for us because this guy's using up all the tools, and eventually, the more you do stuff with the tools, it'll actually break. So, we don't want that. I'm gonna have him go back and make some tools for us just in case it breaks, and I don't have to really deal with that. That's not very cool. I'm just gonna have him fortify right here. Fortify is like the guard. Just kind of sit there and look around for stuff. Being lazy. And I'm gonna end my turn here. Cut off the video, but I'm gonna keep recording. Just don't want to have my videos too long. So I'm saving my game. In turn. Dance around. Man, that gets me dizzy. It's just like doom, 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 doom. Very jerky. Okay, he's making... I don't want you to make cloth. So now I have a horse. So once you... it automatically sends him down here to the item queue, or your resource queue. And if you notice, I ran out of wood. So that's why I sent that guy to tear down that one. It runs out pretty damn quick. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a way later on to maybe make wood, like lumber mill or something. Could kind of make it more resource friendly, but for now you're just stuck with the stock. Let's see. Okay, I want to send him to the blacksmith's house. I'm losing 2 turn. Okay, I can't do that. If you have too many people inside your colony doing stuff, you'll lose more food. See how I click him here and it says -2 food? Well, we don't have any food. So, no, that's not going to work out, because then they'll start starving to death. Right now they're not using any food up. So there's really nothing I can do with this guy right now. There's no need to do that. That kind of gives me a problem, doesn't it? Once that port's built, I can start fishing, so that'll ease up things a little bit. We'll just wait, let him sit there, play with himself a little bit. Sit there. Okay. He's still cutting down that damn forest. God. I'm sure if you stack people together, it'll probably make it quicker, but I don't have any more tools, so... Shit on that idea. A message from the Crown. The Crown has added 1 man of war to the Royal Expeditionary Force. Colonial leaders express concern. Okay. In La Rochelle, petty criminal has decided to immigrate. Nice. Yeah, just another mouth to feed, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave you there for a while. Okay, he's done. That means that production's gonna start again. Or not. Oh, did I do it? Shit. I just got beavers for that crap. And that wasn't a forest, that was a mother... Wow. That was awesome on my part. Alright, I'm going to off-screen this until I get him to cut the right forest down. So, we'll be back in a minute. Here's a new development while I was doing the turns. A treasure of 5,750 has been landed in Europe. The Spanish monarch is apparently pleased. Well, la-di-frickin-da, Spanish. Little brown-nosing pieces of shit. Actually, that's brings up my point. So I don't know if that's treasure, as in they found some gold or some shit, but you know that goes back to what I was saying on how you bring resources back to Europe, and that's how you please them. You know, of course I can just hog it all for myself, but I haven't really decided what I want to do, so I'll probably send some stuff back, but not very much. I just wanted y'all to see that and return. Oh, you cleared the forest. Huh. That's a nice coincidence. So now production has returned. It'll be done in 4 turns, 30 wood. And we're gonna keep this guy out of here. Okay, so he's done with that. Just have this guy stand around dancing with the Indians. Should be a movie name. Kevin Costner, get on that. Fortify. Skipping some turns, waiting on the ship. Nothing to really do. There we go. Bam. So we now have a port, as if you notice down here. Yeah, I didn't think there was anything. So now so we can make some units and whatever. Not yet. The port is only allowing free to fish. I'm pretty sure is what the port does. Click on it. Hello. Whatever. I know that's what it does. So just take my word for it. Da-dum-dum. Don't take my word for it. What was that? A reading rainbow or something? Wow. Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the build queue. Boom, boom, boom. And what do we want to build next? A warehouse. Yes, warehouse. Let's build the warehouse. Mine is you know, decent, but I want to ship a lot of stuff to make money so I can import some things to get my settlement off the ground quicker. So I'll have to rely on those Frenchies. I'm gonna go clear this one out. You know, I think you can actually make a farm. Let's try that. Let's try building a farm, everybody. You. Go. What's the tile? 1. So I have to go back 1. Where the Indian's at. Go here then. Getting all up in my spaces. Yeah, plow. So I guess he's gonna start building a farm. It's got 5 food. Alright, you know, has the capability to have 5 food. Okay, that works. So what I just did was I told him to go to a blank spot, and you know, once again you can right click on it and it'll show you what it can make. This one can make 3 foods and breed tobacco. But I don't want tobacco, and I want more food. So I went to the plains. Apparently you can have cotton, ore, and foods. So we're going to make a lot of money food with that. Because I need to support some more of my colonists. And that's building. Actually, no, it's not right now. So we're going to... Well, while he's doing... Why? What? While he's doing that, let's try to see if I can make some... yeah, there. Okay, so... So he's going to make some tools. I hope. Maybe 3 tools a turn. Okay, I don't know. Find out if that works. Yeah, I said that I found out more. I'm not an expert near. Yeah, see, 3 tools a turn. Ha ha ha. So that's gonna help me. While this guy's building some money foods. Turn, turn, turn. 3 turns. Always freaking turns. So that's 6. I don't know how many you need to equip. I think it was like 100 maybe. We'll just ignore it. It's making me depressed. So out of sight, out of mind, right? And he is still plowing. What the big P stands for. PP. He's pissing everywhere. God, he's pissing on our land. The Indians are gonna cry. What do you want? The crown is at 3 kings regular to the Royal Expeditionary Force. Ah-dee-da. Should be done now. Yep, now I have a farm. What? Can I do anything with the farm? Guess not. Maybe it takes a turn to kind of initialize it. Oh. Oh. Go here. Well, what the fuck did I do that for then? Oh. So, okay. And my thing disappeared, the resource. Oh, we'll see next turn. Always seems like I have to push end turn to do something. So let's see what it does now. Maybe it works better. Yeah, see now we're getting a food per turn. I don't know if that's coincidental or it's actually doing something. But either way, I like it. Okay, so I'm trying to think of like ways, because this is getting like really slow. Just give me a minute to think. Scary thought, I know. Me thinking. Well, he's becoming a better tool guy. Instead of having 3, now he does 4 tools a turn, so he's getting better at that. We'll leave him there. And we'll have the carpenter go back. Government efficiency has decreased. Rebel sentiment in town of special people is less than 50%. Colony no longer gains any production bonus. I'm losing foods. Shut up. So, yeah, I really need to go back to the town thing. And we will do that next time on the next video. Let me play FreeCol with me, Night of Losing. And the end of my name is very prominent in this Let's Play. Alright, well, next time.